Hi, beautiful humans. So I scheduled this live stream and then I forgot about it. Oh, well, actually, I had a scheduling conflict, but I forgot to cancel it. So instead of canceling it now, because I noticed it in my, queue of live videos, that are scheduled, I decided to just go live now and do some card pulls. I know it's not the new moon, but they're going to be waxing moon card pulls, I guess. It looks like somebody's on here, so go ahead and say hello in the chat. And if you want a reading, then just tell me a little bit about yourself or what the particular issue is that you want guidance from the tarot about. And then I guess while I wait to see if anybody pops up in the chat, I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So my name is Cassandra Coghill, and I am the owner and founder of Infinite Genesis, which is a movement to eclipse the stress and anxiety from your life. This is one of my favorite cards, by the way. So I'm a healer, I'm a priestess, I'm a witch, and I've been practicing a lot of different modalities of healing for many, many years. So I actually have been practicing witchcraft pretty much since I was born, not so much intentionally as an infant, but my mother was a witch when I was growing up. So I sort of inherited that, and I started practicing energy medicine around the age of, I think I was probably like 19, maybe 20, and I've been a Reiki master for about 8 years now. So I don't typically call what I do Reiki because it actually draws from a lot of different traditions of energy medicine, but Reiki was kind of the first one that I studied, so that's like the foundation of my practice. And then I did a priestess initiation at the Goddess Temple at Ashland, Oregon in, what year was that? I believe it was 2016. So anyway, that's a little bit about my background. I have a degree in women's studies, and I'm currently studying marriage and family therapy. I'm super passionate about relationships and about business because I've been an entrepreneur for about 7 years now. So yeah, I don't know, that's a little bit about me. Next, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about the deck that I'm using. This is the Infinite Genesis Tarot deck. It's a deck that I co-designed with a friend of mine who is a graphic designer. So I kind of was like, I have this vision, this idea for what I want this deck to look like. And then, he went and made it happen, which, he did a really great job. Some of the cards I designed a little bit more specifically. Look at this card jumping out at me. The Apprentice of Air. So cute. I believe that is a sparrow. The court cards in this deck are animals, and they're animals who align with the element that they're associated with in some way. So all the court cards of the air suit are birds, and all the court cards of the water suit are fish. Let's see if I can find one to show you. Here's the Queen of Water. And the court cards of fire are mostly desert creatures with one exception. The Queen of Fire is an Echidna, which I don't think is technically, I think that's more of like a forest creature. Ooh, here's the Apprentice of Fire, the salamander. That's traditionally associated with fire. But yeah, so what associates the echidna with fire is that echidnas are actually they're one of the best forest creatures at withstanding. Here's the apprentice of water. That's a goldfish. Echidnas can survive a forest fire because they're basically, now I can't even remember the details. Either I don't remember if they absorb the heat or how they do it. So hold on, I'm going to look it up. This is the little insert that comes with it. It doesn't give you what every card means, but it talks about like the different suits and then the court cards specifically, because the way that they're named, they're named on the actual card by the character of the court and the suit, but not the actual name of the animal. So anyway, it just says the ability to withstand forest fires in the insert. Silly. All right, I would have to Google it. Google it yourself if you're interested, because I don't remember exactly how they do it. But echidnas, they can survive forest fires. They have some special. I don't even think they burrow. I think they just are able to withstand really high temperatures for some reason. Anyway, what else was I? Oh, yeah. Okay. So the last one would be the suit of Earth. I actually already showed you one of those. I think it was the Apprentice of Earth. It was like a squirrel. So the Earth suits are like forest or woodland creatures. So there's like a squirrel, a bunny rabbit, a bear, and a stag. I think the Court of Earth is probably my favorite. They're all really cool though. So anyway, but yeah, what I was getting at before I started talking about that was that a lot of the cards, some of the cards I had explicit ideas for, like this was one that I was like, this is what I want it to look like. This is how I want to change it. You can see I call this card the Coach instead of the Chariot. And there's a little bit of more information about that in the insert as well. There's information in the insert about the cards that are like different from the traditional tarot deck. But for like a lot of especially the minor arcana cards, the point cards, like he really just like went for it, and I love what he did, and I'm excited to write a bigger book about it because I'll be able to kind of it's like hunting for clues, because it's like I have my own understanding of what the tarot means from years and years of study, and so it'll be fun to look at what he created and use that to explain to people how this represents what the card means. But anyway, since I'm in graduate school, I haven't actually started on the longer book yet. Right now, we just have the inserts. Here's the Knight of Water, a dolphin, and the Knight of Air. So the Knights are the messengers of the tarot. And they often communicate. You guys, this might be my favorite card in the whole deck. At least it is today. I love this card so much. Even in any tarot deck, this is always one of my favorite cards. I love the meaning. It's the one that I actually identify with the most. So, anywho. All right, well, I guess if nobody's going to jump in the chats and ask for a reading, then I might just jump off here pretty quick. I do see it looks like somebody must be watching this, but I don't know who it is. So, if you're seeing this later, I've never done a live stream on YouTube before, so I don't know if it's going to post it then as a video or if this just goes away. I hope it saves it. That would be neat. But if you're watching this after the fact, go ahead and like and subscribe. And drop a comment below and let me know what you think about this deck. And then there should be actually links, I think, in the description if you want to learn more about me and what I do, or if you want to get yourself a copy of this deck, because I have like 8 of them on hand right now. And I've been thinking of ordering more, but I'm going to wait to see how it goes with the ones that I already have. We already shipped out a bunch of them, but we did like a Kickstarter campaign. So anywho, all right, well, I'm going to jump off here. Thanks for watching, whoever you are, and if anybody watches this after the fact, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.